All right. Okay. Okay.
And today we have Sad Park.
Sad Park.
Sound Studios.
Sound Studios.
Go ahead, you guys. Start whenever you're ready.
Yeah.
Song's called It Went Away.
Spicy, right?
Yeah, right.
Spicy performance. That was Sad Park, and you know, I guess
I fucking liked it.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. It was beautiful. Yeah.
Let's see, guys. So, introduce yourselves. Who's
who?
everyone? Yeah, there you go. Who's
I'm Graham, and I sing.
Like graham cracker.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Ooh.
just like
I like graham crackers.
my name's Angel. I play the other guitar, and sometimes I just hop on the vocals.
All right. Yeah. You do what you want.
Hey, I'm Baron from Sad Park. I play bass.
I'm Grant. I play the drums. I'm 21. I'm ready to party. What's up?
Is that only like your Tinder profile or something like that?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's an Aquarius.
21, I'm ready to party.
So, how about you guys describe, how you guys formed, where you guys
Yeah.
started, how that jazz.
What is
shit like
South
that.
Park?
Me and Baron. How long have we been a band?
May 2nd, 2015.
That's-
that was the day that we
snap.
met.
That's my birthday,
Anniversary's
May 2nd.
Anniversary's coming up.
Yeah,
soon.
dude. What? Oh.
I was a complete stranger. He was
Yeah.
just like, my band needs a bass player.
Yeah, I posted on Instagram. I was like, we don't have a bass player. We got to start a band. So I was like, easiest way is social media. So I just posted. I was like, we need a bass player. Like that day, next day, you responded. Now we got
I'm a bass
him.
player. I'm Baron.
He's great. We love him. And then
There's me.
we got him.
I was friends with Graham in all of high school, so
Yeah.
I went from like being the guy who like knows all the lyrics and like punches people in the face when they play
Shit.
to like
All
actually
right.
getting to play with them, which was really really cool. And I've been in for like what, like 6?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, 6
Let's
months.
go with that.
We'll go 6 months. Yeah.
Oh, nice.
And
nice.
then
this man came in
Hey,
our life.
yeah. So
Get
I
a
played.
close up on that beautiful face over there.
Oh. I played drums in a band called the Ladyfingers that played
Alright.
the Sad Park a lot, and I just became really tight with Graham, and one thing led to another, and they needed a new drummer for the band, and they were like, "Hey Grant, you want to be in the band?" And I was like, "Yeah, I totally want to be in the band."
and now we got him.
Now I'm in the band.
All right.
And now we
Graham and
stole
Grant.
him.
Why the name Sad Park? I just wanted to know. I was curious.
We didn't have a band name, and then we recorded an EP with no band name.
Yeah.
Oh my god, terrible names too. Acidons.
Oh, damn.
That's horrible.
Yeah, anal punishment.
No, that's not a name.
That's not it.
But yeah, and then we were just like, all right, well, we have an EP, we got to make a name. So we all went home, wrote down 10 names, and then we were like, all right, well, Sad Park's the least shitty out of these 30 names. So we got it.
Here you
Oh,
go.
damn.
It's not like a cool.
Yeah, there's not a
Edgy
story.
story.
There's like
Yeah,
nothing
right.
behind it. It's just a name.
So
but-
for all those viewers out there, now you know that how their name came about.
Yeah, there's
Yeah, basically.
no meaning to
Yeah, huh? No meaning. All right. So in that case, let's get us more taste of that South Park.
Yes.
Yeah.
The song's called Goodnight.
Oh, we're gonna do Goodnight?
Song's called Goodnight. It's no fun being the only one who I see you in every way. But I know now that I'll be fine as long as you just say goodnight to me. Say goodnight to me. It's no good. Everything I should have done with you, it's all gone away. But I know now that I'll be fine as long as you just say goodnight to me. Say goodnight as long as you just say goodnight to me. Say goodnight to me. Yeah.
The song's called Goodnight. It's off
Yeah.
our
Goodnight.
new album.
What are some of the lyrics in that?
What are some of the lyrics?
Yeah. Let's.
I'll be fine as long as you say goodnight to me
Yeah,
in the
just say
end.
goodnight.
Something like
Say
that.
goodnight.
Yeah, say goodnight.
All right.
It's no fun being the only one who has to see you, and then he kind of gets in an accent for some
In
reason.
every
Yeah.
way.
He goes, in every way. And I'm like, why'd you go Jamaican there? But it's okay. You know? It sounds good.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
So in that case, like, what are some of the influences?
Oh, my God. I love the Pixies. Like,
Yeah.
a fucking...
I
That's
heard you
it for me.
guys. Like, what was it playing? Hey.
Yeah.
Fucking love that song. Yeah, that's a really good one.
Yeah, no, they're great. And that, I mean, I don't even want to say them. They're on my fucking arm.
I'm gonna put him on the spot. Him and I's favorite bands, and Grant and Baron is Together Pangea. And if you look on that boy's arm, he's got that
get that.
inked for life
Bam.
right there.
Tap that.
Committed.
Big,
Tap that,
big
yeah.
inspiration. We love those dudes.
Grant?
There you go.
I mean, my inspiration, Jeff Rosenstock. You know, he's the homie. His
Yeah.
drummer, Kevin Higuchi, super good drummer. You know, I definitely drum like he does. So, what about you, Baron?
What about you?
I like Les Claypool taught me that I need to just try and play the bass as like weird as possible.
Like taking all the frets off of it and fucking.
And then popping a string on it, so you have to change
All
it
right.
right before you.
If we could just get a look at your bass. I know you're using the studio's bass. Yeah. Let's see your bass.
Literally right before we started, he fucking just popped a string.
He didn't like the
Damn.
frets, so he just popped those
Yeah,
fucking
you guys
frets off.
are just going hardcore on that.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. All right.
How's that? Yeah.
All right. Next song. Next song.
With every second you fuck me up, I just stay in my head. And every second you fuck me up, I just lay in bed. And every minute, yeah, you fuck. And every second, yeah, you fucked up. And every minute, yeah, you're down loose and you're gone. Gone, gone. And every second you fuck me up, I just lay in my bed. And then you telling me I'm fucked up, I just lay in bed. And every minute, yeah, you're fucked. And every second, yeah, you're fucked up. And every minute, yeah, you're gone loose and you're gone. Gone, gone. I'm alive and you freak me out. Spin me around, get me somewhere. To be somewhere, don't put me in. I want out, somewhere, please. I get so done. You spin me around, so dumb. So down, so down, so down. I'm alive and you freak me out. Spin me around, get me somewhere. To be sideways or put me in. I want out, somewhere, please. Get me out, get me somewhere, please. Get me out, get me somewhere, please. Woo! That was fun.
Damn, that was pretty good.
Yeah, I was just fucking tired.
You look lightheaded over
You
there.
got like 2 more songs, right? I think so, right?
We got this.
Third one more.
Yeah, huh? There you go.
Yeah.
What is the writing process like? You know, how does a song start from
The stonk.
Yeah, the song.
Yeah, right.
I was gonna say song. I know.
What are you thinking about when they're playing, Chris?
Start. I mean, how does the song come
Yeah.
alive from start to finish?
You
I
guys
would
make
say
think about sex.
I write a sad little fucking pop song in my room, and then like the next day, I'll be like, hey, can we not make this fucking poppy and
Britney Spears. Or something.
yeah?
Kelly
But then like,
Clarkson.
so I'll write something like very basic and poppy, and then like these guys will just transform it and make it a little more technical, and yeah, it's basically it's a very simple writing
Yeah, it's
process.
funny. Some songs are like old that he has like on an actual, like not an iPhone, not an iPod, like a tape recorder.
Yeah.
That are just acoustic.
Shit.
And he busts those back out, and then we're like, let's work with them. Some take like one practice and we're done, and then others we just like
3
throw
days.
on the table and put back.
Right.
But yeah, and then we just play some little ditties.
That's how we make it.
And like the jam sessions, like is it just?
Oh, actually, like, I feel like a good amount of this album. We just released an album, by the way. Shout out to that.
Oh,
just
hey,
fucking came
there you
out.
Yeah.
I feel like a good amount of the album we made, like, was just us jamming and like fucking around and being like, that'll never be a song. But then like,
Just fix
we're
it.
like, wait, that sounds pretty fucking
Yeah,
good, and then we
that's-
put it on the album.
Yeah, basically.
And
All
that's
right.
it.
Then on shows?
Hmm?
How's that work out?
Shows.
Well, we usually have a lot of buddies, like
Yeah.
homie bands, and they're
Uh-huh.
always just like, hey, come play this with us. We just recently got into like throwing shows for stuff, which has been fun. Tomorrow, March 3rd, we have our record release show, which is gonna be fun. It might be muddy, but you know, just bring your rain boots and stuff. Yeah, basically, that's how shows go for us.
Well, I was actually thinking about like when it comes to playing, do you guys sometimes improvise or like do you guys like?
Yeah.
Fuck around a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For sure.
'Cause I heard you guys earlier talking about like how you guys play, and then I like fuck, like
We're
gonna do this at this
yeah,
show.
we're a pretty fucking disorganized band when it comes to that kind of shit.
No.
Well, I mean, like,
We dude.
Disorganized?
like the break times are always like chaotic, and like someone's tuning and another person's playing something like random.
Yeah.
And then it's like time to play, and then we're
You
like,
know what it is? It's as soon as someone gets frustrated enough to like be organized, that's what happens. It's usually me or Graham being like, all right, guys, we've played one song.
Yeah,
in an
someone
hour and a
yells.
half.
Someone
Let's
yells
fuck
at
it."
us, and then we all have to be quiet and play the song.
Yeah.
It's usually me
Yeah, it's
yelling
usually
at
Graham.
them.
Graham's the Papa Bear. He just yells at all
Papa
of us.
Bear, Graham Cracker, Papa
Yeah,
Bear.
may or may
Yeah.
not beat us with a belt. I don't know.
The least serious. Graham.
Okay, no, dude, like, I
Like,
fucking
it comes out of
love
nowhere.
Baron with all my heart, but like, there's times where I'll be like, guys, I really think we should put this in, and then Baron's just like, and just fucking slap bass
Yeah, well,
and
look,
fucking.
Look, talk.
Yeah, I really think we. Yeah. That's what every fucking practice sounds like. All right.
All right.
All right.
Should
In
we-
that case.
Hang on. I still got a
Oh
couple
shit! I'm
questions.
sorry.
Yeah,
I'm
dude,
sorry, baby.
fucking-
Oh shit.
How does it work in the studios? You know, like, how do you guys record your album? Is it pretty much a home studio, or do you
Yeah.
guys go to an
Yeah.
actual?
So like, before we recorded with our last drummer, and then just recently we were like, hey, lead singer of Ladyfingers, Grant's other band, he records every Ladyfingers record. So we were
sound
like,
really good. So we were like,
yeah, we were like, let's just fucking record in the
Yeah.
place that we wrote all these songs, and
it all happened in a little garage. There's 4 buddies in a garage. making
in
garage tunes,
Northridge, California.
Northridge, California. Right next to Jack in the Box on Plumber.
Yeah.
Cross reference.
Recording was fun. Stop! What the fuck? Don't cross-reference that.
I just invited.
Who's
the
that talking
audience.
right there?
I just
Who's that?
invited
Is that-
them
is
to
that Rick?
cross-reference.
Is
That's
that
a
Rick over there?
That's our good buddy.
That's
Ricardo.
Rick right
That's
there.
the homie. dude.
There he is.
We have
He's sweaty.
we have a show lined up in Vegas, and we're taking him as a merch guy. But why we're really taking him?
It's his
we're really
birthday.
taking him because he's turning 21, and we want to get him fucked up.
Oh,
Yeah.
new Tinder account.
Yeah.
He's 21 and ready to
Yeah.
party.
Let's just say that for my birthday, once we get to Vegas, it's gonna be fucking chaotic.
Yeah.
Like you guys won't see me
Well,
for
like,
the
get a
next
close
2
up on-
days up
Get
until
a
the
close up
show
on Grant's
starts.
face.
And we probably
He's
won't
just like,
have.
what?
We probably won't have shirts yet, but if we did have shirts, Ricky would be like, you want buy your
Yeah,
shirt?"
we have a merch
Hey,
guy
you want
with
a
no
shirt?
merch.
Yeah, we have a drunk merch guy, basically. That's what's
Hey,
happening.
do you want a shirt? I don't know how much it is, but I'll give it to you for this much.
Jesus.
All right.
All right. Let's see.
Well-
This is more individual question, unless you had a question.
You know, I actually had a question for what was it? Graham.
Singer.
Graham, the singer.
Oh,
All right. Yeah, that guy over there. What was it? For your voice and everything, like, does it get really like fucking like itchy, like when you like yell into the fucking mic?
It's cigarettes.
It's cigarettes.
It's cigarettes.
Shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When
I feel like
okay.
you're about to run out of breath or you're about to fucking faint, dude.
Yeah, I started like a shitty fucking emo metal band when I was in 8th grade, and I was like, man, I'm about to pass out. Started smoking. Don't smoke cigarettes. But
Oh, yeah.
but
This is a child. This is a children's show.
but the way that I did do that, smoking a lot of
I
cigarettes.
smoke
That's how I got
sad
it.
part cigarettes.
Yeah. Oh my god. Smoking is bad. It's horrible. I smell like shit all the time. My teeth are yellow. Don't do it.
Yeah.
That's it.
Drink coffee instead.
Yeah,
Maybe.
Yeah, that was my question. I don't know if you have something.
This is more or less for the
Is it about their
individual
thong?
bands. No, it's not about their
Oh,
thong. What you got? Grant, you play in Ladyfingers and
Yes.
you play in Sad Park.
I do.
I don't know what your time schedule is or
Dude,
who
it's
you
fucked.
devote. Like, who
Yeah.
you devote more
Horrible.
time to,
He's
but,
so busy.
Dude, okay. So, not to get too much into it, but
yeah, please don't.
brings out like a whole board and everything.
basically, I go to school for music, and that's like pretty much a full-time job. And then I also teach music, which is like a part-time job, and then
Okay.
being in 2 bands, which is like another part-time job.
And now you're doing drum corps,
Yeah.
which is just a fucking.
So basically, it's a lot of just me showing up to Graham's house at like 7:30 after being at school for 12 hours, and then just being like, "All right, guys, let's fucking play the songs."
Yeah, basically.
I'm dead tired. Yeah, it's
then
but it's
we-
worth it because I
Yeah.
love you guys. So I,
Definitely.
just,
And then
Yeah.
we finish.
Yeah,
and
you're
as
cool.
quickly as he came, he just leaves.
I gotta
gone.
get back to school. I gotta practice.
So is there any like conflict of interest whenever you write a song, or at least you write drum parts to a song, or is it you kind of already know what Ladyfinger sounds like and what Sad Park sounds
Yeah,
like?
no, definitely Ladyfingers. I write a lot of the songs for the Ladyfingers, and I have a really bad habit of writing drum parts that are a little hard to play.
Mhm.
So a lot of when I play drums for Ladyfingers, it's a lot of just like cold, hard focus and just like gotta play the parts. And then when I come here, Graham's always like, "Let's just take it easy. Let's make it real simple," you know. So it's a lot more fun because I'm just like, all right, I'm just grooving to my buddy's music, you know. And it's nice, you know. It's definitely a distinct sound between the 2 bands. Yeah,
All right.
it's good.
And then Baron, I remember hearing the name from somewhere, or at least seeing your image somewhere, and I think
right?
you were in New Yesterday before, right?
Oh.
Was okay.
How did you know that?
Huh? What's up?
Was that your question? I am in you yesterday.
Okay.
Was, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rest in peace, New Yesterday.
Is there
That was yesterday's news, man.
It's pretty much like the same question I presented Grant is pretty much, was there a conflict of interest when you write the songs for Sad Park, or you write the songs for New Yesterday?
No, that band, Aiden's just the guy that we play whatever he says, basically. He's very stubborn about that. There's no input, basically.
We love New Yesterday, though.
No, New Yesterday's cool, but I like
So we get him.
Don't get us wrong. We love.
Hey,
yeah.
no beef.
Yeah.
No, we
Oh,
we love New
love
Yesterday.
them.
No, they're great.
Yeah,
They're
yeah,
so
yeah.
great.
Yeah,
Absolutely
yesterday.
love them.
What
They're
was it?
awesome. Yeah.
But no.
No. There's no but. There's
There
no.
it is.
but.
There's the drama. That's what starts here.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's start beef on here.
There was more drama with like Graham thinking that I was gonna quit this band for New Yesterday, which never was gonna happen.
Ooh.
I used to be so worried about that because he was in another
Let's hear
band,
this story. Yeah.
and like we weren't writing, we weren't playing, and like New Yesterday was like going up, and I was like coming to fucking Angel and like going to school and being like, I think Barrett's gonna fucking leave.
He'd be like, dude, like, I've been playing with Baron forever. Now he's just gonna like go on to like bigger things and stuff. And that boy loyal.
But he's
right
here.
there. Yeah, we love that.
Yeah, he's
man.
loyal.
Dang.
So you would say writing in Sad Park is more of a you guys all together have input on the songs.
Yeah. And
There's a-
to put it non-tactfully, we gangbang that bitch.
Nice.
Basically.
Nice.
I did not expect that.
No,
No, me neither.
It's definitely just
In that
a
case-
group process. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
All right. Cool. And I guess one more question. Hey man, I gotta say this.
They want to go
It's
home.
fun,
Man. Like,
it's
you want to eat pizza
fun.
and shit. Like,
I could be here all night.
Oh,
bro.
dude,
okay,
this
come
guy.
on.
What's your experience like in recording? What's your experience like recording these songs, or recording the new songs, recording old songs, new songs?
It's kind of so like most of the time when you're recording, you do like a song a day. So like you get out the guitars for that one song and bass for that one song, drums for that one song. We fucking did it so stressful, and we fucking look at him.
I
Look
wanted
how
to punch
sad he
Graham in the
looks.
face so many
Okay,
times.
I recorded the first 7.
We recorded
because-
basically like everything. So we did like every single drum part for every single song in one day.
No, we did 7,
7.
and then we wrote 2 more songs. And then
Yeah,
we
this
did
was
those.
this was supposed to be an EP.
and then
And then we just
Yeah, it's just supposed to be like a 5-track
Yeah,
EP, and
yeah,
now
we're
it's a
gonna-
fucking
we're-
album.
Yeah, like 5 cute songs.
Yeah.
Now we're at 9, so it's a fatty album. But it's
and
fun.
a single.
And a
10
single.
songs.
God damn it.
Dude,
Wow.
that day sucked. I wanted to fucking
Yeah,
die.
it was fucking stressful because like there was times where like he'd fuck up, but then like going back to fucking Papa Bear mode when Angel was coming up, like I'd just be outside, fucking try not to stare at him
It
and
was the
stress him
worst.
out,
It was
and
the
then like
worst.
he'd fuck up once and I'd stop it and be like, that was wrong, fucking.
It was the worst.
Get-
Alright. So I was basically a bedroom guitarist before this band. Like
Yeah.
I had never played music with other musicians or anything like that. So being on record for the first time, I was like, this is scary as shit. Like this is the real deal, you know? So like I would like mess up just from like nerves, like I knew the parts, and then I'd just be like, Graham's gonna scream at me.
And then fucking, he'd subconsciously be like, Graham's gonna come in, and I'd fucking bust down the door and be
I
like,
could call it
wrong!
I could call it every time. One time they were having a fire outside of the garage, and I stopped playing because I knew I messed up, and I hear Grant just go, "You're off time!" And I was like, "Bro, leave me alone. I'll get it. I promise." But it was fun. It was stressful, but it was fun.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah,
Interesting, yeah.
that was fun.
All
All
right,
right.
then. So since, I guess, October, we've been trying to get you guys on the show.
Oh my
yeah.
God.
Oh, we're so happy to
Don't
be
know.
here. We're so happy.
Ricky, okay, Ricky keeps, this is the third time Ricky's walked
Ricky,
down
you're
from
out of
here
the goddamn band.
and knocked the mic down.
Ricky, wait in the car.
We're gonna focus on your mistakes here.
I'm sorry.
But from October to now, we've been waiting for you guys, anxiously waiting, and thank God we waited this long.
Yeah.
You've been watching In the Valley. You've been watching Sad Park. This has been presented by Sound Studios, and
And
We'll
I
see
guess
you next
that's
week.
it. Yeah. Hold
see you
on.
next time.
For all your thirsty bitches out there, be sure to watch this episode and drink Sad Park water.
Until next time.
Yeah. Peace.
Ooh, all right.
How about alone?
Cause when I'm alone with you and I feel like I don't ever feel it. I don't ever feel it. Cause when I'm alone with you and I feel I don't have to. Now you're gone, and my life starts turning around. Now you're gone, and my life starts turning around. It could be worse. I don't have to. We could be fucked up. I don't ever feel it. It's when I'm alone with you, and I feel I don't have you. Thank you. All right. That's what we needed.